Okay, I'm slightly depressed right now. Let's go. These guys are like, what? Oh, it's starting! Oh, here we go. Nah, they're doing stupid things as usual, but oh my goodness, here we go. Don't disappoint me, please. Today sucked. Oh! Oh! Well, okay then. Oh, dude. Whoa! I kind of didn't really want a trailer, but this is awesome. Oh. Great start already. I'm okay with the, oh my, no, not the Duck Hunt dog. Wait, this is the Victory Road music, I just now realized. Yes, it's back. Whoa, that skin. Whoa! Oh! That is a final smash. Oh, great start. Great start.
Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
Iwata.
I'm Satoru Iwata from Nintendo.
Yes, you are.
What you just saw is a new challenger video for Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, dude.
It took some time to develop
Oh,
this
I
character
bet.
after the game was completed. So we had to make you wait. But
Yeah, but he's
Mewtwo
here.
will join the battle.
He's almost
in
here.
Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS on April 28th.
Oh, why that
and the price
long?
listed here. And as previously announced, Club Nintendo members who have purchased and registered both the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U versions of the game before March 31st will receive a free download code for the character on April 15th.
Yes!
Alongside
Yes!
Mewtwo, we'll be releasing
Alright, well,
update
today's
on
already
April
been a million times
15th
better.
as well. In the future,
Oh, yes.
we'll continue to develop more and offer additional downloadable content.
Oh, already, I'm so happy right now.
Here's a taste of what we have in development.
Oh, okay, here we go.
First, we'll be adding more costumes for customizing
Oh,
new fighters.
the monkey?
In addition to the item,
You better have a horse. Please have a horse.
we'll
Oh,
begin
oh,
offering
that,
costumes inspired by
oh,
major
that's
game
cool. Oh, whoa, Mega Man X. Whoa.
For the first
Oh,
wave
that's
of
awesome.
crossover items, we've created outfits inspired by
Oh,
Ace
that
and
is cool.
Proto Man.
I kind of like this.
From
I wanted a horse
Mega Man
outfit, but I
3.
don't care. I'll take what we got here.
But that's not all of the new content we'll be offering. Please take a look at this.
Oh. Another trailer? Oh. Are they going where I think they're going? Oh no.
PK Fire!
They're putting Lucas back! Oh! Comes out of nowhere! Oh my goodness! Okay! Oh, I'm so happy right now. Look at, whoa, that was a Klaus something, I think. I don't know. I don't remember that much from Mother 3, but holy Christ. Oh man. He's back. That's the Klaus one. Okay, I'm just dumb. That's all. Holy crap! Mewtwo and
You
Lucas!
recognize this fighter as Lucas from Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, I do indeed.
and originally from Mother 3, the sequel to Earthbound released only in Japan.
Unfortunately.
We heard your request and we've decided to offer Lucas as a downloadable content. We are still hard at work.
I don't know, we might get Mother 3, but
his release
I don't know.
For June.
Available June. I'm okay with that.
I imagine that you may have some fighters in mind yourself. Can you think of anyone you'd like to see fight against characters
Neku Sakuraba from The World Ends With You?
In Super Smash Bros. Well, after discussing it with Smash Bros. Director Masahiro Sakurai, we've decided to open the new Smash Bros. Fighter
That is gonna be awesome and completely a train wreck all at the same time!
With this poll, you can let us know directly which character you'd like to see become the next new fighter in Super Smash Bros. Of course, please understand that we won't be able to accommodate every request, but Mr. Sakurai and the rest of the staff will
That's pretty much what it's going to be.
Request into consideration when developing additional fighters.
Neku Sakuraba from The World Ends With You needs to be in the game!
This microsite will also provide details on upcoming downloadable content and how to purchase it. Speaking of Super Smash Bros., we are ready to announce the next waves of amiibo in this series.
More amiibo.
In the coming months, the
May
following
29th.
characters will join the 30
Well, we'll never see Robin and Lucina. Oh my!
Of these amiibo figures,
wow.
Remember that Lucina and Robin can be used with codename skins, and that Wario is compatible with Mario Party 10.
Yeah.
We'll be releasing a number of amiibo exclusively through retail partners. Keep an eye out for announcement from these retailers to find out when you can pre-order. I hope you are looking forward to training up these amiibo in Super Smash Bros.
I'm looking forward to never getting them.
Rest assured,
because they're going to be
releasing
hell
amiibo
to get.
of Mewtwo and Lucas sometime in the future. Next up is something called Amiibo
Off to a
Touch
very great
Nintendo's
start.
Greatest Bits. This downloadable title for Wii U lets you touch amiibo on the Wii U gamepad to unlock gameplay highlights from select NES and Super NES titles.
Oh.
Each demo is limited to 3 minutes, so you can't experience the entire game.
I see what they're doing here. That's actually
But
pretty
you can
cool.
tap an amiibo to the gamepad multiple times to switch out which scene is highlighted. That way, you can sample a variety of scenes. The games assigned to the amiibo you use are not predetermined. Instead, titles are randomly assigned when you scan the amiibo of choice for the first time.
Oh, that's pretty
So
interesting.
that way, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you are going to get. As you can see,
Forrest
there
Gump for
will
Smash,
be
everybody.
many classics
Confirmed.
to sample.
Yeah.
So try scanning different amiibo. It's sort of like swapping game cartridges on an old NES or Super NES.
Except that same amiibo you might have the same game on it.
Nintendo's Greatest Bits will release on the Nintendo eShop this spring as a free download. Next, please take a look at this.
Taking a look at something. What is this? Oh, I think that's Mario Maker. Oh, that is true. The 30th anniversary of Mario is, in fact, gonna be a thing. Oh, you can place Bowser there? Okay. That looks like a lot. Then again, it's just a movie. I don't know whether or not it's going to be actually incorporated.
What you just saw was a 30th anniversary commemoration video created with the Wii U game Mario Maker. That's right, it's been 30 years since the launch of the original Super Mario Bros.
I actually did not know
game
that.
on the NES in 1985. I couldn't be happier that Mario has continued to be active across a wide range of games,
Happy 30.
thanks in no small part to the love you all have for Mario. I'm extremely thankful. There's
Aren't we all,
no
though?
better way than an anniversary celebration to gear up for what will be a definitive
Someone in
Mario
the chat is requesting a
experience.
Fire Emblem Maker. Why?
Mario Maker.
That would be
Mario
hell on
Maker
earth
is
to
a
code.
game that lets you use the Wii U gamepad to create and play Mario levels. All you have to do is place characters or other pieces from Mario games onto the level. That way, anyone can create unique levels.
Can't wait for the Kaizo levels.
You'll be able to switch between 4 different Super Mario Bros. Game themes, from the 8-bit pixel art of the original to the world of New Super Mario Bros. U, and enjoy the action that each provides. You can upload your finished creations for people all over the world to enjoy.
Yeah.
Maybe this is your first step toward becoming a world-famous level
What
designer.
is all those? Okay. Alright.
Mario Maker will launch this September.
Oh, this September.
As
Wow.
we approach its release, we'll be exploring fun ways to celebrate the 30th anniversary.
That's a pretty good way to
of Super
celebrate.
Mario Brothers.
Have other people do the dirty work
Please
for
stay
you.
tuned for more information.
I actually,
Now,
as much as I
let
trash
me
talk
pass
about it,
it
I
over
actually can't wait to see what
Sweden
happens.
At Nintendo of America for more updates and announcements. Bill?
Oh, hey, Bill, what's
Thanks,
up?
Mr. Iwata. Bill Trinan
Nice
here
shirt.
with some news on upcoming Wii U games. First is Yoshi.
Yoshi's Woolly World.
Yoshi's Woolly World is a creative and lovingly crafted new entry. In
I
the
hate to
Yoshi
say it, but
series.
sometimes I forget this game's gonna be made.
Reimagines fan-favorite gameplay elements and makes them feel brand new again. As you can see, Yoshi's latest adventure is an action
Yo,
game
look at
that
Yoshi's
takes place in
cheeks.
a woolly
I mean,
world
come
spread
on.
across varied
This is
stages.
by far Yoshi's
featuring
most
fun
adorable
yarn
iteration.
challenges. You'll create platforms and even unravel yarn walls to discover hidden paths. To aid in these tasks, Yoshi must use his signature moves, like gobbling up enemies or flutter jumping. Meanwhile, he'll explore every nook and cranny of every stage
Oh,
as he
okay,
collects
that's-
items and heads to the goal.
That chain chomp looks pretty.
The game offers 2 modes, Classic Mode and Mellow Mode. Classic Mode has a similar feel to traditional Yoshi series games, and despite the game's cute visuals, it will prove quite challenging
Whoa,
even for
okay.
veteran
Hello there,
players.
sir.
Mellow Mode, on the other hand, allows players of all skill levels to enjoy the game as Winged Yoshi, who happens to have the cutest voice you can imagine. You can switch between the 2 modes
you
at
dare
any
destroy me
time
with the
during
cuteness.
play. So if you get stuck in
already
regular
been
mode,
13
you can
minutes?
switch
Holy
over and
crap.
continue enjoying yourself in Mellow Mode.
This direct is actually going by pretty quickly.
I should mention, there are also special Yoshi amiibo. While the current lineup of amiibo figures are all made of hard materials, this amiibo series is created from yarn, just like the heroes of Yoshi's Woolly World. When you tap the Yoshi amiibo on the Wii U gamepad, another Yoshi will appear
I will
in the
gladly
game,
take 20.
allowing you to play with double Yoshi. That way, even when you're playing single player, you won't feel like you're playing alone. As in the multiplayer mode, playing with double Yoshi lets you turn your ally into a yarn ball to throw at enemies or to cross chasms. It really expands the gameplay. Yoshi's Woolly World will launch later this year. The Yarn Yoshi amiibo will be available in 3 different
I
colors.
want all of those in
green,
20.
pink, and light
Each. Give them to me.
Next up is
Please.
Splatoon.
Splatoon!
In this action
My voice
shooter,
so
you
cares.
control
Splatoon.
squid-like inklings who can transform into humanoids. So far, we've introduced a 4-on-4 online ink battle mode called Turf Wars, and a single-player campaign called Octo Valley, where you set off on your own to take down the inklings' natural-born enemies, the Octopus Army. But today, we'll show you 2 more modes. The first is an online mode called Ranked Battle.
Of course.
Just like in Turf Wars, you'll team up with 3 other players to battle it out in 4-on-4 matches. However, this mode includes a ranking system. Ranked Battle has several rules that differ from Turf Wars. In one mode, called Splat Zones, players battle over a specific area within a given stage, so you can expect some fierce battles between 2 teams to go down.
That's actually pretty cool.
Polish your skills against the Octarian Menace in single player, hit up Turf Wars for a casual multiplayer matchup, and then up the intensity in Ranked Battle, where you'll find the most serious competition. Another mode included in the game is called the Battle Dojo. Here you can enjoy local one-on-one battles with friends. In this mode, one player uses the gamepad as a screen while the other plays on the TV screen, each one competing to see who can pop the highest number of balloons in a given stage.
Oh wow, someone in the chat just said,
play this mode on the
people
same
really care about
stages as in
Splatoon?
Turf Wars. So just like in a real dojo,
Well,
you can
you'd be
practice your
surprised.
moves and learn the layout and locations of obstacles to up your game in Turf Wars. We have one more Splatoon announcement today.
Oh.
We've decided to release Inkling Amiibo right alongside the game's launch.
Oh my goodness!
When you touch
Gracious
an Inkling Amiibo
golly
to the gamepad,
gosh
you'll
ding
receive
dang.
missions based on the Amiibo you tap in.
Can't wait for those to be impossible to find.
By completing these missions, you can acquire special weapons and gear that you can only get from these compatible Amiibo.
Oh man, those looked awesome. A schoolgirl. Really?
The Splatoon series of Amiibo will
Really?
be available in a single pack, including an Inkling Girl, an Inkling Boy,
They're
and an
releasing them in
Inkling
packs?
Squid
Oh,
on May
that's gonna be
29th
super
when
rare
Splatoon
now.
launches. Or you can buy the Inkling Girl or the Inkling Boy individually the same day.
Then you can only get the Squid one in a pack? Oh, that Squid one's gonna be just extinct.
Moving along, I'm happy to announce that we'll be adding Nintendo 64 and Nintendo DS games to our Wii U Virtual Console.
No GameCube. Alright, cool. Well,
When playing Nintendo DS Virtual Console games,
Great.
your TV monitor and Wii U gamepad will provide multiple dual-screen
Why
layout
not release the
options
DS
to
for the
maximize your
3DS?
enjoyment. Some games will use your
That's-
TV monitor as the main screen, while others will use both screens as one connected screen. No matter what type of Nintendo DS game you're playing,
Okay, that I
you
can
select a
kinda
layout
understand.
that best suits that title. For Nintendo 64 Virtual Console titles, you can select from one of 3 different control schemes and then configure specific buttons to your liking,
Alright.
or to better match the layout of the Nintendo 64 controller. And
I
yes,
can dig.
if a particular game supported the Rumble
He!
pack on Nintendo
Where's he?
64,
Donkey Kong?
the Wii
Where's
U
Donkey Kong?
gamepad
I
will
want
be
my
ready
memes.
to
Can I have my
rumble
memes?
accordingly.
Please? Memes? No memes
And of
for
course,
me.
both Nintendo DS and Nintendo 64 games can be played on the Wii U gamepad screen as well. Keep in mind that the Wii U Virtual Console versions of Nintendo 64 games you've already purchased on Wii and transferred to Wii U will be available at the special discounted price of $2 each. Yoshi's Island DS will be released immediately after this announcement, as will the Nintendo 64 game, Super Mario 64. The following titles will also be available soon.
Okay.
Next, let's hear from Damon Baker, who's got some updates on upcoming indie titles.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Bill. There's a lot of great stuff headed to the Nintendo eShop, so let's get right into it. Coming to Wii U this May, Adventures of Pip is a puzzle platformer set in a retro-inspired 32-bit world. Pip
I love
the
how Nintendo
unlikeliest
is just
digital
basically
underdog, a single
giving
pixel
all
able
these
to
indie
absorb
game
pixels
developers
of
like
defeated enemies
all this
to evolve
recognition.
into 3 different
That's
forms.
actually pretty amazing.
Skillfully switch between each form while exploring 5 dangerous worlds to overthrow the evil Skeleton Queen.
I can't wait to get half
Rescue
these
trapped
games in like
villagers,
12 years
unlock
from
new
now.
shops, and don't forget to use your gamepad to
I'm
quickly
bad at
access
getting games
your
on day
inventory
one.
or quick travel throughout the land.
Or at least I'm bad now. I used to be decent.
Octodad Dadliest Catch is a game all about deception, not to mention destruction, and of course, dadliness, also known as fatherhood. In this one, you play as a dapper octopus masquerading as a human, and as such, you'll have to master simple everyday tasks.
Oh, it's made by a
made
company called
difficult by
Young
your
Horses. I
unwieldy
mean,
tentacles,
sold.
all while keeping your cephalopodin
I have it
nature
on
a secret
Steam.
from your
I'm good.
unsuspecting human family.
Can we get ice cream?
No.
There's even a ridiculously silly co-op mode where up to 4 players each control a different tentacle.
4
Collect
players
neckties
control a
and learn
tentacle?
about Octodad's secret life when Octodad Dadliest Catch flops his way onto Wii U this summer.
Well, no, I have to get the Wii U
Mutant Buds are
version.
back on Wii U and Nintendo 3DS, ready to soil the land in the sequel to the acclaimed original. Mutant Buds Super Challenge contains 40 brand new levels filled with dimension-bending platforming fun that will have you hopping in and out of the background to discover secret pathways and collect
I just realized this is all going to be hell
Be
for
prepared to
syncing.
bring your platforming
So,
skills because the challenge
I'll figure out something.
up a notch. Best of all, if you buy the game on Nintendo 3DS, you can download it on Wii U for free and vice versa.
Unless you're doing it
And
good
if
marketing
you own the
stuff,
original,
I have
a loyalty
English.
discount will also be offered.
Alright.
And Don't Starve Giant Edition, you'll fight, farm, craft, scavenge, and do whatever it takes to survive in a wilderness filled with science, magic, and things that go bump in the night. Randomly generated worlds and the constant threat of permadeath will keep you on your toes. But luckily, your trusty gamepad will be with you to display your inventory and map, or to play the game in off-TV mode. Don't Starve Giant Edition will also launch with a special promotion. Every purchase gets you 2 copies of the game on Wii U. Send your second copy to a friend and they'll be able to embark on their own bizarre adventures.
Nice.
Before I pass it back to Bill, take a look at a number of other titles coming soon to the
A number of
Nintendo
other
Wii shop.
titles.
Thanks,
Ugh, you're welcome. Renegade Kid. Don't Starve Giant Edition. Affordable space adventures. Okay. Star Wall. Never Alone. Huh. Octodad. Damn it. I can't even say the name with a straight face. Ninja Pizza Girl, huh? That looks interesting. So does that one. Slime. Ugh. I thought I said stain. I'm dumb. Runbow. Adventures of Pip. The Fight Rule 63 Skeletor. Back to bed. Space Hulk. What? Oh, okay. Race the Sun. Doors. Dot Arcade. Oh, it's Snakes on Steroids, something. Swords and Soldiers 2. Lionel City Builder 3D Rise of the Rails. Toto Temple Deluxe. Is that a goat? What? Okay. The Bridge. Mutant Muds. Shut. Shimi. There we go. I know words. Nova 111 100. I'm just gonna stop talking now. You heard nothing.
For this next bit, let's start with the trailer.
Atlas. Oh no. Oh no. Well. Wait. Hang on, I'm dumb. Is this what I think it is? I don't know any of these guys, but I think... Is this SMTX Fire Emblem? I think this is. Or maybe a new SMT game. Oh yeah, it was SMTX Fire Emblem.
First off, thank you for waiting, everyone. It's been a long time since we announced this project, but the game you just saw is indeed the crossover between Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem.
Okay!
Back in
Alright, I'm
January
just
of
stupid.
2013
Alright,
in the
nice.
Nintendo Direct. The role-playing masters
Yeah, that
at
fans, you got
Atlas are developing
something.
a truly modern RPG, where everyday life exists alongside a secret world of fantasy. including characters from the Fire Emblem series. I hope you're looking forward to it.
I don't know
Stay
too much
tuned
about
for more
either,
information
but
on this title in the future. Now it's time for...
oh, if it is, it's the April Fool's part.
As I was saying, now it's time for a new Wii U title that fans have been clamoring for. In this new entry of the Fatal Frame series, you play as one of 3 different characters, each with their own storyline set at the first tourist destination, Mount Hikami. Using the Wii U gamepad as your camera, you'll investigate different areas while soaking in the atmosphere. But occasionally, your camera will be used to fend off hostile spirits in quick bursts of action.
I set that outside.
Prepare for scares
There's a
when the
window
game
right
haunts
in
the
front of me,
US
so...
later this year. Keep your eyes peeled for more details coming soon.
Okay.
Now let's dive into some Nintendo 3DS software, starting with the Nintendo eShop title, Box Boy.
Box
It's a
Boy.
charming puzzler from the platforming masters at HAL Laboratory, the developers of the Kirby series. Across the game's black and white world, you'll discover a wealth of mysteries just begging to be solved. To do so, you'll navigate more than 150 stages full of interesting challenges using the main character's ability to duplicate his blocky body. With this technique, he can invent unique structures like the shielding afro, and then use them to protect himself, hit switches, and snake around environments like a boss. Whatever type of gamer you are, chances are you haven't solved many puzzles like these before, so figuring them out just feels good. And so does parading around in the block costumes you'll unlock along the way. Some of them even make you move faster, jump higher, and look as much like a ninja block as you feel on the inside. Life's good when you're a ninja block. Box Boy will be available for purchase on the Nintendo eShop April 2nd.
When you're a ninja block, life's good. Somehow I doubt that.
Next, the latest game in the Pokemon Rumble series, Pokemon Rumble World.
Oh, that exists!
It's a fast-paced action game that you can download for free.
Rumble's
and
good.
start
Rumble
playing
Blast is
right
okay.
away.
I don't know about
It
this.
features more than 700 Pokemon from Pokemon Red and Blue through Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, some of which can even Mega Evolve. Making toy Pokemon attack is as simple as pushing a button. To advance in your journey, you'll square off against tons of wild toy Pokemon and defeat them to add to your
I don't know. I
collection.
might get this.
During
Maybe.
your adventure, you'll travel to different areas on hot air balloons. Where you go depends on the type of balloon you're on. As you play, you'll acquire different balloons using items called Poké Diamonds, allowing you to reach more distant areas where you'll encounter new crops of wild toy Pokemon. There are other ways Poké Diamonds aid you during gameplay. You can get Poké Diamonds when you beat certain stages or even via Street Pass. Or you can purchase them through the Nintendo eShop using funds from your account, which you can access at a shop in Castletown, your adventurer's home base.
Okay.
Pokemon Rumble World will be free to download starting on April 8th through the eShop on Nintendo 3DS.
It's a week. All right.
If you love Mario, RPGs, or puzzle games, then the future is
I know where
looking
this is
bright,
going.
because 2 brand new full-length RPGs are headed your way in a single package.
Yep.
Puzzle & Dragon Z plus Puzzle & Dragon Super Mario Bros. Edition packs in 2 unique games at a great price. Each game is its own separate adventure with completely different stories, characters, and gameplay twists. Puzzle & Dragon Super Mario Bros. Edition begins with Princess Peach being
That might be
kidnapped
where I
by
sink. I
Bowser.
don't know.
To rescue her this time, Mario and Luigi must take the Koopa King down by crafting the perfect team of his own minions. In battle, you attack enemies by dragging elemental
The
orbs
concept
around the
interesting,
playfield
but
to create
considering
matches
how
of 3
the
or
game,
more
what
for
the
greater
game
damage.
really is, and how I suck
Kill
at these
5
kinds of
or more
games.
orbs, and you'll unleash a group attack on multiple enemies. Picking the right team is
If
imperative.
anybody's seen me
You'll choose
play
a
a
leader
puzzle
like
game,
Mario or even Boo Luigi.
Oh, dear.
Each of
Yeah,
which has a passive skill that is used automatically. Companions have skills too, only theirs are activated manually after a certain number of turns have passed. To gain new skills, your companions can transform, which also increases their level cap. Items like the Super Mushroom or Goomba Coin cause transformations to occur, like a red Koopa Troopa riding on a Cheep Cheep.
how's that transformation?
And that's just one
Cool.
game included in this package. The other half of your purchase nets you Puzzle & Dragon Z, which weaves a whole separate tale that sees you joining an ancient dragon research organization known as the Rangers. On your quest to save the world, you encounter more than 250 monsters, each of which can serve as your team leader, providing you with tons of strategic options.
Oh, my
By
dogs
using
are
chips
great.
gathered from defeated monsters, you can even evolve your monsters into new forms. With these evolutions come new skills, higher level caps, and different stats.
Okay, my camera's so good.
Puzzle & Dragon Z plus Puzzle & Dragon Super Mario Bros. Edition will claw its way to store shelves May 22nd, but you can pre-order it beginning today on Nintendo.com. If you can't wait that long, Puzzle & Dragon Super Mario Bros. Edition will have a demo available April 30th on the Nintendo 3DS eShop, so feel free to try it out. For a really in-depth look at the game and what makes it so compelling,
We got like, what,
make
20
sure
minutes
to check
left
out
of this?
the new video on our YouTube channel that goes
What
up
else
today.
could they possibly throw in?
Our next title is Attack on Titan: Humanity in Chains from Atlas. In this fast-paced action game, you play as characters from the popular manga and anime series.
Oh.
As an elite member of the Scout Regiment,
I forgot
you can
about
experience
this.
the feeling of bringing down a Titan on your own or with friends in the local or online 4-player co-op mode, complete with rankings and leaderboards. The game also supports the C-Stick on the new Nintendo 3DS
I
XL
still need to
for
get
smoother
that.
camera control. Finally, to inspire you to join the Scout Regiment when the game releases, the first 2 episodes of the Attack on Titan anime are now available in Nintendo eShop. Attack on Titan: Humanity in Chains will be available in May, only on the Nintendo eShop. The recently released turn-based action strategy game, codenamed Steam, is already challenging players with the depth of strategy you'd expect from our friends at Intelligent
I've heard decent
Systems.
things about.
But if you haven't had the
Project Steam,
chance to try
codename
it
Steam,
yourself,
I don't know, I don't
feel
care,
free
shut
to
up.
download the demo. It's currently available on the Nintendo eShop. And remember that if you have a new Nintendo 3DS XL, you can tap compatible Fire Emblem amiibo like Marth on the NFC touchpoint to add that character to your roster.
Marth
Fantasy
with an
weaponry
English
and all.
voice is so disorienting
If
to
you
me.
weren't able to get a hold of a Marth amiibo, don't worry. We'll be releasing more Marth amiibo in May, so stay in the loop.
You might as
and
well
don't miss
just
your
release
second
so
chance.
many of those yarn amiibos and all
In
those
related
squid
news,
amiibos
there's
separately.
an update on the way to codename Steam that will improve the player's experience, allowing
They're
you
gonna
to
be
speed up
extinct in
enemy
like
turns
5
by pressing a
seconds after
fast
they
forward button.
released.
Specific details will be announced on our social media channels soon. In honor of literature's most famous trickster, we're starting an online public tournament called Hijinks, named for Tom Sawyer himself. This deathmatch tournament will run from today until April 5th.
Fitting
if you want to
Trixies.
participate, follow these steps to see how you stack
April
up to the best of the
Trixies.
best. There will be more tournaments in the future, so stay tuned. Top players in these tournaments will even earn special titles that are visible online. Next, I have some info on a new update to Street Pass Me Plaza. The software
So many
already
people are
contains several games
going
crafted
crazy.
specifically
Flower
with
Town
Street
is
Pass functionality in mind.
All the games
The
are good,
last
except
update
I
in
don't except
2013 added
find
4
value in
games to
Flower
the
Town at
Plaza.
all.
Now, we're bringing 2 new games to the Plaza. The first one is called Ultimate Angler.
Ultimate Angler.
In this fishing game, the player visits the Street Pass Islands to try and catch various fish with bait received from me characters via Street Pass. You'll have to pick the right bait to hook the fish you're trying to catch, and if it bites,
Why does he have
reel
an
it in.
inkling hat?
There are over 150
Oh no, it's
fish
been like
scattered
a
across
really
the
long time
islands,
since I used Street Pass.
not to
last.
mention several legendary
Going to a
monsters.
convention soon, so
The
that'll
other new
change.
Street Pass game is Battleground Z. In this action
Battleground
game,
Z is
players
zombies.
receive items based on their Street Pass Me Plaza character's hobby and use them as weapons to beat down hordes of zombies.
Oh, that's
It all
cool.
goes down in the city of Hobbyville,
No!
home to people who take their hobbies
Title
and
yawn.
zombie outbreaks very seriously. To rescue the citizens of Hobbyville, players will make the most of 26 makeshift weapons to best the zombies in each stage. Alongside these games, we'll also be offering Street Pass Me Plaza Premium, which brings to the service even more ways to interact with me characters. Street Pass Me Plaza Premium is a paid content which offers up new features like Street Pass Birthdays. Now you can start filling in the dates of your Street Pass Me characters' birthdays on the new calendar, and also store up to 100 Miis of your friends or special Miis in the new VIP room. The new update to Street Pass Me Plaza will be available on April 16th. Ultimate Angler, Battleground Z, and Street Pass Me Plaza Premium can each be purchased individually inside Street Pass Me Plaza once the update is complete. If you purchase both Ultimate Angler and Battleground Z together, you can get them for a special discounted price.
I might not end up getting them.
The Nintendo
to be completely
3DS
honest.
family of systems already has a great library of role-playing games. One look around the internet and you'll find lots of gamer love for titles like Fire Emblem Awakening and Bravely Default.
Oh yeah.
But fans of those games should prepare themselves for a whole new dimension of
Yep, I knew it.
goodness.
It's coming.
Because the role-playing swan song of the last generation is brand
Never
new
mind,
again,
I'm wrong.
exclusively on the new Nintendo 3DS XL system. The new Nintendo 3DS XL version combines the original's amazing story, vast landscapes, and intense.
I'm curious to see how this will
real-time battles
run.
with new features like the collection.
Because I mean, yeah, the game
Here you can view
is
3D
actually
animated
pretty.
models and
I
listen to the
heard
entire
it's pretty
soundtrack
fantastic for Wii U,
with your
but even
system.
in places, it shows that it's a
It's time
Wii
for the
game.
world debut of a new
But-
trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. Enjoy.
Oh, just a trailer for
14
3D.
years since I found you on that mountain. Seems like yesterday.
I owe it all to you. If you hadn't found me that day, I wouldn't be here now discovering the world.
Oh man.
Now I think about it, that was when I found the Monado.
Oh boy, the Monado.
This might be crazy talk, but maybe you and the Monado are part of some higher plan.
Cool.
I just realized something. The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning. You will pay for what you've done! Get back here! No!
Well,
If they know your next move,
Rip Shulk.
it's all in vain. It can't be! Unbelievable. Stick together, everyone! Now, Melia! I control it. By the light of the Monado, I will stop them.
so is it rhyme time yet, or? Nice. Still need a new 3DS.
Let's move on to the new Fire Emblem game for Nintendo 3DS.
There we go.
Which we announced in the last Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, you did.
As in Fire Emblem Awakening, the main character will be a customizable avatar created by the player.
That.
However, in that game, the character you created was more like a second protagonist, or even a partner for the main character. This time around, for the first time in the series, your created character is the main protagonist of the game. Today, I would like to show you a new trailer that highlights some changes
Another trailer.
only made possible because the player is now the main hero. Please take a
Changes
look.
only made possible, huh?
捨てた海なすしその手が開く明日は
It's called anything special? This we'll never know. Kingdoms at the crossroad of war and peace. Two diverging paths will shape the. Okay. The peace-loving Hoshido. The glory-seeking Nor. Child born of the Hoshido royal family, raised by Nor royalty. Our family in Nor.
お兄ちゃん
A forgotten Hoshidan king.
ご一緒できて嬉しいです
Oh, I see what's happening.
兄様
戻ってこい。
お兄ちゃん
This is interesting.
裏切り者め。かかってこい。
白夜を裏切ったあんただけはお前が信じるその正義とやらに準ずるがいい。
Getting a name? I guess not. Alright.
There are two kingdoms at war.
I don't know, my brain just died for a
peace-loving
second there.
Hoshido and the glory-seeking
Really
Nor.
weird time, I know,
It's up
but
to the
eh.
player to decide which side to take. As always, there are two sides to every story, and in this game, the path you choose ultimately decides your character's fate. No matter what, the world and characters will be the same, but depending on the decision you make, the storyline, battles, and outcomes will be drastically different. On the Hoshido side, you'll experience a more traditional path as you work together with your allies to fend off Norian invaders. Because this path story is more similar to past Fire Emblem games, it's a bit more accessible, even for newcomers. On the other hand, if you choose the Nor, you'll be forced to revolutionize an unruly kingdom from the inside, so the story will be slightly more complex, and the difficulty will be more challenging. The new Fire Emblem for Nintendo 3DS is planned for a 2016 release in North America.
Might
Stay
as
tuned
well.
for more information in the future.
Might as well have a 2016 release.
You may have heard something about these cards I'm holding. Well, we're finally ready to show our hand. These cards feature characters from the Animal Crossing series, and you can use these cards in a brand new Nintendo 3DS game called Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer.
Oh.
The game offers you a unique way to interact with your favorite animals from the series without doing chores. It's all about the home decorating and design aspects of Animal Crossing. In fact, animals will request the player to design a house for them, one that fits their rather specific tastes. Then, it's up to the player to furnish and decorate their homes and meet the animal's request by designing them a home that suits their sense of style. That's where the cards come in. They're a new, more portable form of amiibo that doesn't require a figure. If you have an Animal Crossing series
Okay, so
amiibo
this is the card
you can
amiibo
tap it in to
thing
design a room for the animal on the card.
was
After designing their
talking
room,
about,
you can scan additional amiibo cards to invite other animals
Well,
to
I'm
come
glad to
visit
know
their
that
house.
it's just for
And then
this,
kick
as
back
far
and
as I
watch them
know.
have
There's-
fun
at least they're still
together
doing
or
amiibo.
snap a photo. In other words, amiibo cards lets you experience a different side of the Animal Crossing world than you normally see in the core series. The Animal Crossing series amiibo cards and the game Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer will be released this fall. We'll also release an
That's
NFC
actually
reader-writer
interesting.
accessory on the same day
And
as
yep.
Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer.
There's that.
That way, you can scan amiibo on regular Nintendo 3DS and Nintendo 2DS systems as well. We have a couple more announcements to make on an existing title that Mr. Iwata will cover. See you next time.
Oh, bye-bye, Bill.
Hello again.
Hello,
For
Iwata.
today's final game, I have some new information
Oh,
about the downloadable
dear.
content for Mario Kart 8.
The new Animal Crossing! Thank God I pre-ordered it. So that way when the download's available, I can just go ahead and download it. Oh, dude. That looks cool. Is that... Oh, Mr. Rossetti's
What
an
you
obstacle.
are watching right now is the new Animal Crossing course included in Mario Kart 8 DLC Pack 2. Here you find familiar elements
Aw.
and characters that make this
The
course
tree.
feel like a piece of the Animal Crossing
Oh,
world.
that's great. That's
On this
not...
course, this
Still hate you,
season
Rossetti.
will change each time you race. Spring, summer, fall, and winter.
That's actually really
Much like
cool.
in Animal Crossing games, you can bask in a variety of seasonal vistas here. Plus, we put a lot of effort into
Oh,
the
I'm sure you
background
did.
too. The background track is a souped-up racing version of the Animal Crossing theme recorded live in studio. Mario Kart 8 DLC Pack 2 will include new racers, Isabelle, Villager, and Driverzer, plus 4 new cards, as well as 8 new courses.
What are those new
including the Animal
courses?
Crossing course you just saw. We are happy to announce
What are a few
that
more?
instead of in May, this pack will be released on April 23rd. In the future, we'll have more details about the cards.
Nice,
and
I don't have to pay. I paid for
are on
both
the way.
DLCs before they were released.
Alongside this release, more Mii Racing soon.
Was that
will
a
be
Pac-Man?
added.
Oh,
These 9 new compatible
The
amiibo
amiibo.
characters will add costumes to the game.
the Pac-Man one looks pretty cool
Please try
though.
on your favorite one and enjoy racing in style. We have one more announcement.
You would have
for
one
Mario
more?
Kart 8.
Oh, from Mario Kart 8.
Please take a look.
Take a look.
The
Oh,
Mario Kart series has been a part of many gamers' lives for over 20 years.
What is happening?
Ever since the debut of Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo
What is happening?
Entertainment System in 1992. Each entry in the series has featured gameplay that appeals
Oh,
to
you mean that
kids
game that
and
might as well
adults
be on a
alike
DS?
by offering 3 main racing classes. 50cc, a class which anyone can enjoy playing with relative ease. 100cc, a speedier class that requires some skill and technique.
oh, they're gonna introduce a new CC.
150cc, the fastest class, where finely honed skills are needed to compete with the best of the best. But now, 200cc is here.
200cc? Oh my god! Oh my god! That looks insane! I love it! Oh, holy crap! That looks so fast! Oh, that means you can do more shortcuts with this. Oh my god! Oh, it's free too!
Ever since the original Super Mario Kart game, 150cc
Oh my God!
has been the fastest class. But now,
With
we
it
are
fast like
introducing
this on the
you to a
anti-gravity,
whole
this
new level.
literally is the new F-Zero game we're getting.
Because
I'm
it's so
sorry,
fast,
but it's... I
you have
have
to
no other way of
have a
accepting
good
this.
racing skill around tight corners. It's Mario Kart, like you've never experienced
See?
it before. This not only applies
Look at
to
that!
new downloadable courses. Every course in the game will offer a 200cc class.
Oh my
No
god!
card and a
That
one
is
play.
so insane!
Alongside Mario Kart 8 DLC Pack 2, an update adding 200cc mode will be released on April 23rd. After downloading the update, you'll be able to enjoy this new 200cc class for free. Whether you think you can handle the speed or not, please try out this new 200cc class of races.
Wow!
That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Oh, thank you. Well, that was pretty dank, I must say. Alright, I'm done here.